Hey guys, Joe Cool here. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Monster. So, if you've seen my tutorials I've put out the last couple episodes, I did some tutorials on getting magic essence. And so I put that into practice. And oh my, do these magic crops require a lot of essence. So, like these, the redstone crops, to make one seed for that requires like two or four stacks of essence. So as you can see, I've gotten some essence built up right now, but that goes quickly whenever I start making seeds. Like that might be one or two seeds depending on which ones I make. That's crazy, but. So, I needed some, that thing that you do with the thing. I needed some gunpowder, so I made some creeper essence, and I did that for, the, lily pads of fertility. I should make a glowstone one. Did ender pearls, and then I've got diamonds going. Ooh, I've got enough to make a diamond now. I've got diamonds upstairs, so that's not a huge deal. Ender pearls, on the other hand, once this hits 32, so it takes 8 of these ender essence to make an ender pearl, and it takes 4 ender pearls to make a seed. And so I'm growing this up here. And then we've got some redstone essence. I did those a while ago. I'm up to 4. See how many we got here. So these are, I think these are 8 also, but you get like 6 per 8. So it's like a 0.75 per essence, 0.75 redstone per essence. Oh, and the other thing, so I've got used. So I've gotten all the way to Master Infusion Stone. Now the benefit of this is it makes it a lot easier when making all these, because the Master Infusion Stone, you can make all 4 or all 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the types of essence, and with the same stone, so you don't have to keep moving the stones in and out. Don't use the work table to make these. I did that at first, and this infusion stone went poof. But one of the things we can look at doing, no, infused. So we have this diamond infused stuff, which seems pretty interesting, and then we have this stuff here. So I'm not sure of the mechanics of this stuff, but I am kind of curious. And so this stuff here has nothing on it, but these stuff actually say unbreakable. Now the 9 attack damage, that's pretty cool. What's my sword at? My sword's at 8. So an extra half a heart of damage. We got shovels, pickaxe, hoe, hatchet. So we'll have to play around with these. And ooh, that's got 8 attack damage. That's kind of cool, actually. This is about the same damage as a sword, and then you also have an axe to chop down wood. And then you have these types of breads. Flaming bread. Ooh, fire resistance for 20 seconds. That's kind of funny. With the potion things, we don't really need these, but it's kind of a cool idea. Other possibilities is this guy here. What I'm looking at doing, and I might do is fuse shard essence. What's this used for? Oh, that's those shards, yeah. Meh. So let's look at So this should be all the magical crops. They have these different tinted blocks that you can do. They look kind of interesting. These guys here I was talking about with energy production. I mean, crazy amounts of energy. But it does take a lot of essence to make it. So, I don't know. Not quite sure if I'll go that route. Now, if you take a watering can, like we've been talking about earlier on ender lilies, now I've set it up to where the best thing to do is hit the center so you get all 8 of them, well, all 9 squares. But I left this open so you can actually access the planter. But when you drop this guy on here, see how crazy fast these grow? So if you actually need the essence, and that's the joys of the friction heater down below that's running the so this is my tree farm, and if you watch some of my previous episodes, I take the wood and I cook it up into coal, and then I feed that into a survivalist generator, which produces a lot of, like 160,000 RF per charcoal. So that's what I'm doing with that. But actually, you know what? With that like that, I can actually move all this stuff over one. It's not as intrusive. But so I'm feeding the essence in there. See, I just got 2 stacks out of that. That was crazy. 23. So yeah, so that's how I got this going. As you can see, I've got creeper, ender, redstone, and diamond. Fun stuff. Some of the other things I've done since I last recorded, I put some path stones here. These are kind of cool. And then I took some grass. These are microblocks grass pieces, and so it looks pretty nice. I like it. And then I made paths along all the typical paths that you would walk that would cause some type of path to be created. And then I also added some path blocks to give a path up. And I like this piece right here. So if you're walking out the front door and you want to go over to the either down to the beach or whatnot, you're going to kind of veer to the right where that is. So it looks really good how it meshes in with the path. And then over here I kind of made it a double wide because you have to basically go left 1 block. Oh, and I added grass microblocks here too, which looks kind of cool. I like that. So I've got path going around all the little, and this corner here I think looks pretty good. Now when you lay this path, it'll always be the same for that particular block. I'm not sure what algorithm is used to determine what pattern is used, but it's not like you can pick it up, place it, pick it up, place it. At least not that I've found that it will choose a different one. I picked and replaced a handful of times and I didn't see any changes. So that's that. I've got ender seeds, ender lilies going down here, various stuff. I put crops and everything, so we got melons, pumpkins, potatoes, carrots, and then you guys have seen these already. I've had these for a while. These are coal. I haven't done coal yet because I don't really need coal. So I guess, well, if I do solar panels, I guess I do. Yeah, I guess I could. Let's go put them over there. So the process of adding an item is, so I set it up to ensure that, so if you face north and click on it, all these patterns match out. So if I put coal seeds there, And then, yeah, so this corner is going to be up here. The middle is going to be right here. The redstone is going to be over here, and the diamonds are going to be over here. So if you face north and you click on it, face north and face down and click on it, you'll get how it's going to pattern match. So when I throw coal into there, it's going to put it in this one over here. So let's empty this. Now what you need to do is you need to get to this guy here, which is, am I close enough? There we go. Okay, so we need to add coal seeds. So that way just the seeds get pulled out the bottom and sent to the planter. So I push this guy here, these guys should take off. And then if we watch over here, they'll get planted over here. Let's see, I'm curious how long they take to get here. They take a little bit to reach. There they are. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's that. There they come. There they are. See, coal crops. And what I like to do is which isn't a big deal because there's only one spot missing, but I will grow them out just so the essence seeds get picked out. So as you can see, you've got 3 coal crops. So that one got replanted. But yeah, if you have, you kind of want more essence pretty quickly, you can just, you come over here and you hit it with and that's what I was doing when I needed essence and stuff to make all the things. So let's go ahead and let's drop this guy in here. Coal essence. Now we're getting nature essence. I'm not sure where the nature essence is coming from. I'm guessing the coal crops. But these are kind of cool. These are, you can make vines out of them. Lily pads, I was using those to get lily pads. Some mycelium. Don't really need mycelium. This magical food's kind of cool. I think that's pretty neat. And if we didn't have the geostrata potion stands or whatever, playing with these would be pretty cool. Make some moss stone. This would be good for if you want moss stone for Tinker's Construct, so you can get the regen. So magic fertilizer, I'm not sure what those guys do, but obviously they cost diamonds and stuff. But yeah, so cool stuff. Lots of neat stuff. I figured there was a lot of walking around these paths here, so I just kind of, you'd come off this way, or you'd come off this way. So you'd kind of, I need to make a new Twilight portal, because I was going to put that farm right here. But instead, I ended up with a lot of essence seeds. As you can see, I've got a stack and a third still in there, and all those are planted. So I have plenty of seeds growing. It's only like maybe, I don't know, a few hours. Maybe I left it overnight once. But if you're running on a server and you leave it for one day, you're going to have plenty of seeds. If you've seen my essence seed farm, I'll actually link that in the description so you guys can see that. So the next thing I want to end up doing is let's get rid of this rain. That's the next thing I want to do. Oh, and I wanted to ask you about what you guys think about all the tutorials, because obviously they seem to get a lot more hits, so people are enjoying those or interested in those a little more. As far as you guys that are watching the series, my single play series, Are you guys enjoying this series? Are you guys like me doing it? Is it just the same old? Have we seen this over here? Are you just looking at the series to see the things that I make? I could focus more on doing tutorials of some of the ideas I come up with, because I do have a lot of ideas and I do like sharing them. It's a lot of fun. As you can see, some of the things that I've created, and a lot of it's ideas I get from playing Minecraft. You know, when I'm doing my single players, I came up with an idea. Hey, I need magic essence to do such and such. Let's try to do some type of fuel source and go with that. And so with this, so like I said here, that's each one of these is like 1.6 million RF. And if you've seen the tutorial I did on making the redstone energy, the heated redstone generators, that's what initially got me into doing this. So I'm gonna, now you've seen one where it uses a single, I needed some type of energy, and you've seen the one where I use a single heated redstone generator, but I've got ideas for using multiple heated redstone generators as well as multiple energy cells. So when there's enough drain on the energy, all the energy cells, where there's enough room to kick off a cycle of redstone energy creation, I can put redstone in more than one redstone energy generator, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to make a new portal, and I might put it out here or something. I think I might put it over here, so it's not so in the way. But yeah, as far as things that you guys would like to see, I'm very interested. As you see, I like solving problems. That's kind of one of the things that drives me in Minecraft. Is somebody says we can't do this, and I'm like, oh well, if we did this, 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 and this. So if you've seen Rika's post, he mentioned doing the rainbow tree farm with Fortune 3, and I've got some ideas for that actually. So of doing it in an automated fashion. So I think we'll see how that goes. I'm getting close to 40 subs, which is amazing. It's amazing how many of you guys are interested in just me playing Minecraft. I enjoy playing Minecraft, as I said, and I like solving problems. I like taking all the mechanisms that are available in Minecraft and creating a solution using some of all the methods. As you've seen, I could have gone the easy route and did the cheaty energy and be done with it, but then I would have missed playing with magical crops, playing with rotary craft, and all the different, playing with the new generators. I liked playing with the new generators, figuring out ways of utilizing the different mechanics from the different mods to do something interesting that achieves something, something interesting. So, I've got a kitchen here. Looks like a meth lab, but and I've got like a pantry full of storage here. But so the next steps we're going to do is I definitely want to get AE going, because AE is just awesome, and my storage is very cramped right now. As you can see, I've got chests developing over here. I've got all these chests and barrels here, and what I've done is I've started the makings of this is going to be where my AE system is, as well as my energy generation for the whole for the base. And if I don't know if I can do it, I don't know if it'll show it. Let's see. I'm wondering if I close that off, it does a better job. Let's see, do I have any more solid blocks? I think we're too close to the surface. So with the mapping, it doesn't really. But what I'm gonna do is, let's go ahead. Maybe when I get the elevator blocks, it'll change how it displays. But as you can see up top, the snow on the mountain, so this will go straight into the mountain here, so I have plenty of room to develop in that direction, so I can put all kinds of crazy stuff down here. And I'll use elevators and stuff to get up and down, and some fun stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to get started on that, and we want to get some AE and some energy going. So the next things we're going to be working on is setting up the energy production, and then we'll start working on the applied energistics. Alright guys, I'll be right back and see you in a bit. Hey guys, we're back. So I just wanted to show you the process of making, I'm not sure if I'll have enough to make 1 or 2 seeds. Well, this is actually enough to make, let's see, I need 8 per, so that's going to be, yeah, this might be enough to make 1 seed. Okay, so I think we'll probably have enough then. So I'm hoping it's 8. So I think it's 8 stacks of essence. We'll find out shortly. So we need 4 of the pieces that we're going to need. So so here's all my stones. We only need to use the master stone to get things going. So so what we need is, well, let's do this. So here's the ender essence. I'm going to make 4 ender pearls. And then we want to make ender seeds, which are, where are you guys at? They're dark green. Those are essence seeds. This guy, Peridot. They look kind of like these guys here, except dark green. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so we want to know how to make those. So we need the strong essence, and then which we'll need to make regular essence and weak essence. Okay, so I think 8 stacks of essence will be enough for 1 seed. I'm not positive. So here's the nice thing about having, oops, did I miss one? I am short a stack apparently. I thought I got 8. The nice thing about having the master stone is the ability to leave that stone in there with each combined, so you don't have to swap them all out. It's kind of annoying. Now if you use the work table, it actually consumes the stone, so yeah, I'd advise against using the work table. So we're going to stack here, so we got the little dots. So we're going to add these guys down. Oh cool, I had enough to make 8. So put those guys in, put these guys in, and then we need a seed. There we go, 1 ender seed. So the next one up is 8 per seed. So the next one would require, so the extreme essence. And this guy's used for making diamond seeds, all the main stuff. So that's good to know. So these require 8 stacks to do. Well, this stuff doesn't require it. It'll be 4. No, it'd be 2 stacks per essence, for extreme essence. If I had another emerald, I'd make an emerald seed, because these things are crazy. And what I'm looking at, what I might do is, if you've seen my, let's see, so we've got diamond there, we've got coal, ender. Oh, I just need to put it in, so I've already got an ender one going. Haven't got to coal yet, huh? So ender is right there. Okay, so now we have 2 ender seeds going. Let's see, do we have any more? So we got 2 ender essence. So this is nice. So we can see all the. So redstone's picking up nicely. I'm gonna have a ton of redstone. Maybe way too much. So that's almost 2 stacks of redstone, because it's, well, for every 4 stacks of these we make 3 stacks of redstone. So we've got 2 diamonds already. Not bad, not bad. Don't really need diamonds. The only way to make the master infusion stone is you need either diamond essence or emerald essence. So I just used diamond essence because I had more diamonds. I only have 3 emeralds. So emeralds I will likely put in here to get the emeralds going. But what I was saying about my previous FTB monster, I made several levels of harvester planter setups for dye to run the biofuel. Now with the biofuel, I was seeing a lot of lag, artificial lag being created by filling the tube or filling the pipes and whatnot. So I'm shying away from that. That's one of the reasons why I haven't gone the biofuel route. But this redstone route, which I hope will work for a while, will be pretty good. The other thing about it is once we get applied energistics, and then we do some, so they have these, so extra cells makes, added a bunch of stuff. And one of the things they added was fluid storage. And what we could do is we can melt down the redstone and put it inside the applied energistics environment. And then using a fluid export bus, we can export we essentially export 100 millibuckets of heated redstone into the actual generator on a redstone pulse, so that all you got to do, you don't need more than 1 magma crucible anymore. You just need to power the whole line of redstone, or the fluid export buses, to output into the redstone generator. So that'll be pretty cool. So let's get things going and started on the way. So let me get some pieces together. I'm gonna have to route the redstone. I'm gonna have to route all the items back to base. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. We'll see. Okay guys, I will be back in a bit. Alright guys, we're back, and I believe I've got everything I need. Hard to say. We shall, well, you know what? I don't. Just realized. So for one of the things that I was talking about doing is using the magical crops for redstone. Well, in order to make it go, I need these guys. I know I have redstone, but what's eventually going to happen is this stuff's going to be, it's 100% over here. Now I cleared out a 9x9. Now obviously I'm gonna make more stuff going that way. But I kind of want to start, I'm thinking right here. I go with a 3 wide hallway. I'm okay with that. So let's see, what do we got here? First thing we're going to need to put down is a computer. Then we're going to put the heated redstone generator there. We're going to put the dropper there facing that way. We've got a magma crucible we put on top here. Now we're going to declare this. We're going to get an input from the right, output to the bottom, and this guy needs some energy. So let's go ahead and drop him on there. I got just enough energy for him to there. And yeah, good. I got my okay, so then now I want to so that's the back. Okay. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna get input from the back. And I guess I can do an output to any side. So let's draw, where are you at? So we need this guy there. The other thing we're gonna have is, jump here, yeah, okay. So we got a cyclic assembler, and what that's gonna do is, let's see, right now we don't have anything, but we want to output to the left. For the schematic, we're gonna want that guy there. So there. He currently doesn't have any power. And we are going to change that. So let's go ahead and drop need a Kickstarter here. So what that's going to do is that's going to drop down here. This guy's going to start powering up. And then first thing he's going to do is fill this guy up with energy. Oh, you know what? This guy needs a top output. And we will go left side out. No. Right side, yeah. Yeah, because he's kind of facing this way. Because I don't have him connected to the wall right now. So then this guy should, once this guy fills up, and he's got 400,000, so that's going to leave me 1,200. And then this guy's going to fill up with 24,000. And then this guy's going to start filling up. Or actually, he's going to fill that guy up. So let's see here. This dropper. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to go get the script. So hold on a second while I go find that. Alright, we're back, and let's see. So we want first thing we want labels set. We're gonna go res gen. He's been get this guy to start up. Okay, so energy cell is on the back. So look at that. That's right, that's right, that's right. Dropper's on the top. And it should... it's actually not getting anything on the left. What would be nice is if I could actually query if it's still running. So I don't know whoever modifies this, but if it still has an active, that would be the best thing, is if it had an active, if you could check for an active cook time, and then when it's finished cooking, then you can double check everything, check all your numbers, if the numbers are valid. Well, the nice thing to do would be is when there's only just a little bit of energy to fill up, it wouldn't kick off right away. So this guy's gonna go, is this guy filled up? Okay, so let's go ahead and, so what's gonna happen is when I drop these guys in here, they're gonna start making, there's none right there. So if we go over here, we've got a bunch of redstone. And then, so let's see, where are you at? You are not at, so you're gonna be fine. So I can actually kick this off right now. Current charge level 58%. Woohoo! So when this bad boy drops, then we should be good to go. That should kick off and all kinds of fun stuff. So what's going to happen is I will output the redstone essence into the cyclic assembler, and what that's going to do is it's going to convert it to redstone and output it here. When energy here drops below, I think it's around 30 or 40%. When there's room enough for this to do one complete cycle and fill up this energy cell, it's going to kick off another cooking cycle. What I could also do is find out the max stored here and subtract that from the amount of energy generated. And what that would do is it would say, if there's enough to fill this energy cell and this redstone generator, then go ahead and kick off a cycle. But I don't want to do that quite yet, because it could cause some problems, and I kind of want to buffer right here just in case. So that's energy. Now we need to find something to do with it. Alright, so I will be right back to look up. I'm going to start moving some stuff around, and we will be, I might actually leave that stuff up, some of the stuff up there at least. But yeah, so I do want to get some applied energistics. So now that I have energy to run it, I can get applied energistics started. And so we're going to have lots of fun. And the other thing I did is, as you can see, I've got plenty of room in between here to work and plenty of room up here to work. So I got 1, 2, 3 levels here, as well as a hollow level to route everything around. So what I can do is I can run a line out the back here, up the side, and plug it in up there and take out all of that stuff down there. The other thing I can do is use that energy up there, the solar generators. I can actually set those up so they actually feed. I've got one there, and I think I made 2. Yeah, so I've got this guy, and then there's another one right here. So I can figure out a way to power these guys, and these guys are only gonna, so he's not, I think they only do 40 RF per tick while discharging. So let's go here. Transmitting. So if I did this and I put you back down, so it's charging, but it's not. Is there... Do I have something above it? Oh, did I... You know what? Did I put... I don't think I did. That's the thing about these ladders sometimes is that... Oh, there we go. So yeah, see, it's at 40 right now. So that would be just an 80 RF per tick if I wanted to run. So I could run just regular leadstone energy conduit down. I could actually run it down this side here and feed it in over there, and that would help power this without draining it completely. The other thing I need to do is I need to get some of the other stuff going for... Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of the other machines going here. See how I want to figure this out. I might want to swap this around. So instead of... Yeah. So let's go. So what we can do is this. We can swap. Let's take this guy off. So what we're going to do is... So, oh, nothing's there. Okay, good. It quit. So at least that happens. Okay, so instead of this guy here, what we're going to do is swap this around. What that's going to do is that's going to put the energy cell on this side, and I can totally have all that stuff back there. So awesomeness. Okay, so then we need Mr. not that guy. Magma Crucible here. Okay. And then input from the left, output down, and let's put the conduit here, and then energy cell here. There, this will be the front. So I want to take input from the back, output through the top, and output through the left. What I can actually do... Okay, so the other thing, so what I can do is I can put this guy, so if I put him here, okay, cool, so that saved that. So start up, so there's my script. Okay, so I can put, let's go up and get some bricks here. So what I'm thinking of doing is, let's grab a stack. So I should be able to power this, and that should power that to push it back there. And then what I can do is this energy cell here is back here, and I wonder... So that needs to be right instead of top. And then, so you are getting, Oh, we need to power the cyclic assembler, huh? Well, actually, let me go get some more conduit. I can just pop this in the wall. Actually, check this out. You're going to love this. Check this. I don't need that. I'm going to grab these anyway because I'm going to do other stuff with it. But you're going to love this. Check this. Instead of him, I'm going to put the cyclic assembler there. Now, okay, so we have nothing here, so we should see a drop. So this is going to be funny. Redstone out, set output left. True. Oh, dang it. Oh, wrong side. That's right. My military left. So I can power that. So let's go ahead and false. Okay, so what I can do with this guy, so he's going to output to the top. And then we've got that schematic there and this guy here. Okay, so now I can put redstone in here. This guy's going to need to kick off to power these, both of these guys. And this actually doesn't take a lot of energy. So, and then there's going to be quite a bit of redstone in here already. So it won't need to regenerate until it powers a lot more. So the other thing I need to do is actually, see, I can go like that. There. Okay. So what I can do now too is I can modify the script so that so we need to edit startup. So energy cell is on the back still. Dropper side is going to be on the right, and this is why you use variables, so you can always change them with ease. So if the redstone generator changes how much energy gets created, so the total production time or the energy per tick, you can change it right here and everything's good to go. Fun stuff, right? I should probably move some of this stuff around so it looks better. I'll deal with it later though. And then now I can run a line out of here. Actually, let me so top right, not the back, but input from the right. Okay, so sweet. So if you're using a cyclic assembler, this configuration will work pretty well. The other thing I want to do is I can put a monitor right here, and that'll tell me how much energy is being produced from all my stuff. The other thing that I can also do is move this around a little bit, and I can actually add more energy cells as well as more redstone generators. And what would happen is when this kicks off, instead of dropper pulse here, you can dropper pulse multiple times and then use an item duct to round robin all the items so that they can hit multiple magma crucibles. And the other thing too is once we get applied energistics on, all we're going to need to do is put outputs into all the redstone generators, and we're green, we're golden. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about it. We're pretty much out of time. So thanks again for stopping by. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like or let me know how you feel about the episode any way you feel. Just let me know. All right, guys. Thanks again for stopping by, and have a good one.